Hello and welcome here tonight here on Friday Night Smackdown. Now we are live here on the Blue Show that happens every once a week. Clash of Champions just bouts ended last Saturday as it was a huge win for Brock Lesnar to retain the WWE Universal Championship, and also RK Bro, congratulations to them to become the new Smackdown Tag Team Champions. And we know that we're going to kick the things off as the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar is going to come to the ring right here right now to speak to the crowd after his victory with Braun Strowman from Saturday at Clash of Champions. Here comes the WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar, and he's coming down to the ring right here with none of his attire he wears when he makes a promo or segment on WWE. He's got his whole wrestling attire on since he actually beat the crap out of Braun Strowman at Clash of Champions. He's still wearing the same gear. He's like he's going to a match of some sort, but anyways, he's coming to the ring right now to make a statement. A big victory he had, of course, on Saturday to Braun Strowman, and he comes down to the ring as he's prepared to make a promo speech. Just 6 days ago at Clash of Champions, Brock Lesnar put Braun Strowman in a medical stretcher after the matchup as he was pulled out by a stretcher by medical team, and then Brock Lesnar manhandled him and beat him up even more in a halt at Clash of Champions after the match was over. And obviously Braun Strowman looks like he's probably not here tonight after what happened, what Brock Lesnar did to him at Clash of Champions. But here tonight, let's hear what the alpha male of our speeches has to say inside this ring here on SmackDown here tonight. And Brock Lesnar is prepared for a battle, he's prepared for a war, he's prepared for a fight. And I cannot wait to see what he's up for inside this ring right here, right now. Let's hear from what he's got to say inside the ring right now here on SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see me right now inside this ring. I've got my fighting attire on. The reason why I came out here with my fighting attire on here on SmackDown after beating the crap out of Braun Strowman and sending him to the hospital at Clash of Champions is because I want to show the evidence on what I'm really about. You see, I'm wearing this attire to show that is a trophy of success. Not winning and not claiming my Universal Championship, but to slay the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And I did it with a suplex after suplex, F5 after F5. And that big 325-pounder freak was sent to the hospital. And there's no way back for Braun Strowman after what I did to him just 6 days ago at Clash of Champions. Whoa, here's Braun Strowman, he's here tonight. I cannot believe he's actually made an appearance and showed up here on SmackDown after when Brock Lesnar put him into the hospital and the medic team actually trying to pull his stretcher out of the arena. And now Braun Strowman looks like he wants to fight with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's coming to the stage right now. We want a piece of Braun Strowman. This is going to be a bit of part 2 after Clash of Champions here. And now Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman are both tearing each other apart here on the stage here. And there's a bit of retribution from Braun Strowman to fight back after what Brock Lesnar did to him. And the officials backstage and the referees trying to split these two each other apart, but they carry on beating each other up. And they've got to be separated or else. Whoa. Let's get to the first matchup here tonight here on SmackDown. Here comes the one and only Ricochet as he is going to go one-on-one here tonight against LA Knight. Yeah, and LA Knight is going to fight here with Ricochet, the one and only Ricochet right here tonight. And obviously Ricochet is a guy, is a high flyer, super high flyer we know. And obviously he's got a match of LA Knight, a guy who's been up and coming here on SmackDown. He's been having a few good victories under his belt since he actually debuted on SmackDown a couple of weeks back. He's up against Ricochet. A bit of a challenge Ricochet's going to be here tonight, but he's up for the challenge, LA Knight. And Ricochet's a guy who's obviously one of the mid-card performers on the SmackDown roster. And hopefully tonight he might give LA Knight a proper match here on SmackDown. And he's flying in the ring. He is obviously athletic in the ring. And he is obviously prepared for this matchup right here, right now, tonight on SmackDown. And all the crowd are loving him, of course, for who he is, Ricochet. And let's get now to the ring. obviously LA Knight. And now here comes LA Knight coming down to the ring right here, right now. And obviously he's got the match here against Ricochet. Obviously made his debut a couple weeks back. He's obviously done quite well to get some victories under his belt, and he has. But the fans do not appreciate him for what he said a couple weeks back. He doesn't really appreciate the fans. All LA Knight really cares about is his success only. And that's what he's going to do right here, right now. He's got good mic skills, he has, obviously. He's got good promo skills he has when he comes to make segments in the ring. But here right now, let's see what he can do to Ricochet inside this ring here on his third matchup on his SmackDown appearances now, since he arrived here a couple weeks ago here on SmackDown. This will be something special for LA Knight, and he is setting the facts here on the show, and he's prepared for a battle, hopefully. Let's see what he's come down to. Let's get it underway. Okay, we have it right now. We've got Ricochet, and we've got his LA Knight. And here we go, and let's get this contest started right now. Good close on there from LA Knight. And now fight back now from Ricochet. And now, he's putting his head right now. Neck breaker right there from LA Knight. Neck breaker there from LA Knight. And now, oh no, kick right into the side of the head there from Ricochet. Now going for a cover. One, kick out there from LA Knight. He kicks out, he does. And now, no, LA Knight fights back, he does. And now LA Knight here showing some fight in here, spirit here tonight on the first matchup here on SmackDown tonight. Another punch right into the ribs. And now a punch right into the ribs again. And now another punch again right into the ribs also again there from LA Knight. Another one again right into the ribs also there from LA Knight. Another ribs right again, assaults again, now knee right into the midsection. And now, suplex there from LA Knight. And then another suplex again right there from Ricochet to LA Knight also. And now Ricochet trying to fly in the air, but LA Knight avoids it right there. And now, LA Knight now throwing some assaults. Slap right into the back of the head. Now, punch right into the face. Stomach right now. And now into the corner of the ropes. Drop kick right into the face. Neck breaker. Elbow right now drop. Another one again. And now clothesline. Down into the midsection there from LA Knight. So LA Knight now picks up Ricochet. Face first slam down. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Kick out there from Ricochet. And now LA Knight. He picks, oh he doesn't, he fights back here, Ricochet does. Now onto the ropes here. Ricochet showing some moves here, and they're flitting some here to LA Knight, and a Hurricanrana right there to Ricochet. A drop kick right there from Ricochet to LA Knight. Doing quite well there, Ricochet. And now what's happening here, Ricochet now? No, he doesn't. He caught his leg and pulls him down to the mat right there. Elbows there again there from LA Knight. Another one again there to Ricochet. Another elbow drop again in the match. Another elbow. Another elbow also. And now kick right into the head right there from him. LA Knight. No, he fights back, he does. Throws some hits there to Ricochet. Oh, he's pulling him. He's trying to pull him there, but he doesn't do that. And now drop kicks him right into the leg right there from Ricochet there to LA Knight. And now, oh, right, slap into the chest. And now, right down again, Hurricanrana move. Now, right there, drop kick right into the midsection again. And onto the ropes. And now, net breaker. And now kick right to the face again there from Ricochet. And now picks him up. Elbow. right into the head right there from LA Knight. Now picks up Ricochet and drops him right there under the mat. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and LA Knight wins and defeats here tonight Ricochet. A big win there from LA Knight here tonight and he defeats fair and square here inside this ring, the one and only Ricochet. And LA Knight leaves the ring here, out of the ring, but hold up a second, yeah, he's not just done yet here with Ricochet. But LA Knight now stamping right there onto Ricochet, multiple stamps right there. He's not done yet with Ricochet, keeping assaulting him right here after the matchup.
Whoa.
Let's get to the second matchup here tonight here on SmackDown, as Grayson Waller here is coming down to this ring right here, right now, here tonight, as he is going against Shinsuke Nakamura right here, right now, here on SmackDown. The Aussie man from Australia, Grayson Waller, as we know that he has obviously got the match here with Shinsuke Nakamura. And we know that Grayson Waller did actually attack Rey Mysterio last week after his matchup, disrespecting a legend, a Lucha Libre, a WWE icon. Rey Mysterio just actually attacked him for just making a statement, and he did win the matchup. I've got to say, surprisingly defeated Rey Mysterio, but actually disrespected him by assaulting him after the match. He's probably want to make a big name for himself here on SmackDown. Probably too big for his boots, this young rookie Grayson Waller, but he doesn't really care, this guy from Australia. But tonight he's up against a guy who's actually not far from Australia. He's come from Japan, and that is Shinsuke Nakamura. And let's get straight now to Shinsuke Nakamura coming down to this ring right here, right now. The king of strong style. And here he is taking on here Grayson Waller here tonight, the guy from Japan, as he's prepared for a war. He's prepared for a fight. And obviously Nakamura was actually partners with Rey Mysterio and Riddle at War Games a couple of weeks back. And Grayson Waller actually was backstage on the SmackDown the following after War Games to introduce himself to the WWE Universe. And that was Rey Mysterio, Riddle, and also himself, Nakamura. And we know that obviously he said that hi, I'm Grayson Waller, and obviously no response from those three, and then he walked off. And then 2 weeks after that, Grayson Waller had a matchup with Rey Mysterio. And now he's got a match with another guy from War Games' Team SmackDown. That is Shinsuke Nakamura. Imagine if he wins here tonight against him. He might get 2 victories out of the 2 individuals who actually won for Team SmackDown at War Games, Nakamura and even Rey Mysterio. That could happen right here, right now tonight, here on SmackDown. And Nakamura's got a lot of tremendous experience in the ring. He's done it in the past, he's done it in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He actually fought Brock Lesnar for the New Japan Pro Wrestling World title way back in 2005. So he has got some pedigree, Shinsuke Nakamura, compared to Grayson Waller, an up-and-coming superstar here on WWE. And let's see what happens here right now when Grayson goes up against Nakamura inside this ring. So Grayson Waller will go up against here right now, against here Shinsuke Nakamura. And here we go. Let's get this contest underway right now, shall we? And Grayson Waller there kicks Nakamura into the back right there. Another one again into the midsection. And now, onto the ropes. And now, what's happened here now? Another head first into the midsection. And now, what's happened here now? Knee right into the midsection right there again there to Grayson Waller. And now Grayson Waller now, he's pulled his head back, he is there. And now, another one again there, move to Shinsuke Nakamura now, cover. 1, kick out there from, obviously, Grayson Waller. Now punch right there to the head right there again. Another one again, another hit again right there into the chest right now. Another big boot right into the midsection there from Grayson Waller here tonight. An incredible job he is right now in the ring. And he's doing that right now with Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Nakamura now punches Grayson Waller into the head. Elbow right there into the head right there. And now onto the ropes. And now, what a move there from Nakamura right now. Punch away there from Grayson. And now Shinsuke Nakamura now drops him head first onto that turnbuckle. And now fight back even more there from Nakamura now. Knee right into the face there from Nakamura. And now Grayson Waller. Now for a suplex again there from Grayson. Now kick right into the head. Another knee right into the head there again there from Nakamura. And now what's happened here now? Nakamura now into the head now. And now he's really punch right into the head again. And now here's Nakamura now going to the top rope. And now going for an elbow drop right there to the back there to Grayson. Now going for a cover now. Shinsuke Nakamura. One kick out there from Grayson. He kicks out. And that's a good move there, I've got to say there from now. What's happened here? Nakamura. Back right there from Grayson. And now Nakamura now taking control of his matchup. Nakamura's going to do it. The King Strong style right to the head. Is he going to do it? The King Strong style to Grayson Waller. And is it going to be over now? Is it going to be over? 1, 2. Kick out there from Grayson. Grayson kicks out, he does. And a drop kick right into the legs there to Nakamura there from Grayson. And now he rolls out the ring right now. Now Grayson Waller now going to the top rope. And he jumps now maybe on top of. And he's going to do it. And he jumps on top of Nakamura. He jumps on top of him right now. And he pulls his head. And then neck breaker right there onto the outside of the ring. And now Grayson right into that table right there. Announce table. And now Grayson Waller. And now throwing it out into the ring. And now fighting back again in the match. Kick right into the now what's happened here? He's putting his head. And now Grayson Waller. Is he going to do it? Grayson Waller. He's going to jump. And stunner right there to Nakamura. Is it going to be over? 1, 2, 3. And Grayson Waller wins here tonight here against Shinsuke Nakamura. A big victory right there to Grayson. He deserves a victory. Out of nowhere, that stunner right there to Shinsuke. But it doesn't look like he's over just yet. It looks like, obviously there on Grayson Waller, he's going to get something else underneath the ring here. Something underneath the ring. A steel chair in his hands. He's going to assault him with it, it looks like he did to Rey Mysterio last week. Hey! Rey Mysterio runs to the ring and saves Nakamura from the hands of the steel chair of Grayson Waller. And Shinsuke Nakamura has been saved there by Rey Mysterio. And it's been a feud between Grayson and Mysterio last week when he attacked him. And obviously Mysterio came back and saved Nakamura. Now we go to the third matchup here tonight here on SmackDown. And here she comes to the ring. Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose is on her way to this ring right here, right now. And obviously she is prepared obviously for a match, for a proper match here. When she goes on one-on-one here. We've not really had many women's matches on the SmackDown roster or the show of SmackDown. But we're going to finally have one here tonight because Mandy Rose has been scheduled to take on Carmella tonight. We've not really had many women's matches on the SmackDown show, but we're going to have one right here tonight. As we're going to have Mandy Rose going up against here the fabulous Carmella. And that's going to be live right here, right now, here on SmackDown. Mandy Rose actually did appear the last time we appeared on the women's roster of SmackDown show. We actually had them at War Games, Mandy Rose. And also Carmella represented Team SmackDown a couple of weeks back. And they did actually fail to beat Team Raw, unfortunately, on that night. But hopefully right here, right now, can Mandy Rose defeat Carmella here, right now, tonight on SmackDown. Let's get straight right here tonight, here, Carmella, as she's going to take on here Mandy Rose here, the third women's matchup here tonight on SmackDown. And Carmella is money. And let's hopefully Mella wins here tonight against here Mandy Rose here on SmackDown. She's prepared for a war, these two, Carmella and also Mandy Rose. Let's see if that's going to happen. We'll find out who out of the two is going to win here in this SmackDown's women's contest here on SmackDown tonight. And obviously Mandy Rose and also here Carmella are prepared to fight each other here tonight. We don't had many women's matches scheduled on SmackDown, but tonight we're going to have one as Carmella and also Mandy Rose will fight each other on the last SmackDown of September, on the 29th of September, until we've obviously got October time. And also coming up on Monday Night Raw in the next couple of days from now, in 3 days from now, CM Punk is going to battle off against his long-time, rivalry way back in Ring of Honor days. Never wrestled each other since 2005 in the Bingle Halls. AJ Styles, as CM Punk will take on AJ Styles on the main event of next week on Raw, because Triple H made a stipulation: if CM Punk wants to fight Triple H at Survivor Series on the 25th of November, he has to beat AJ Styles inside the ring. He has to defeat him if he wants to fight Triple H the next 2 months from now at Survivor Series, and that'll take place at Monday Night Raw in 4 days. And here we go, meanwhile in the women's match right now, we've got Mandy Rose and Carmella, as both of them are squaring off right now inside this ring. There's a move there from Mandy. Cover, 1, 2, kick out there from Carmella here right now. And now, punches her now, Mandy Rose. Now Carmella now fights back, she does, slapping the face there from now. Carmella now into the ropes here. Obviously Mandy Rose last saw on SmackDown, or last appearance way back at War Games, when she actually was involved for Team SmackDown with obviously Natalya and also as well Raquel Gonzalez, but failed to beat Team Raw, and Team Raw won on the women's side in that 6 women's War Games decided matchup in 4 or 5 weeks ago. And now meanwhile Mandy Rose there is getting squashed there in the ring there by Carmella. And now Carmella now doing some stamps right there into the chest there of obviously Mandy Rose in this ring right now tonight. And now Mandy Rose now, what's happening here now, thrown into the ropes here again. And now tripped her up right there, skidded her down. And now Carmella obviously walking on the back of Mandy Rose. And now meanwhile now, Carmella, face first DDT, cover, 1, kick out there for Mandy. So Mandy kicks out. So Mandy Rose kicks out right now. And now throws some assaults now and shot there from Carmella there to Mandy. Slap in the face right there from obviously Carmella there to Mandy. He'll try and catch her in the leg. Another one again also here now, Carmella going for a suplex there to Carmella right now, Mandy Rose. And a big clothesline right there from Mandy. Go for a cover. 2. Kick out. Kick out right there from Mandy. And now, Mandy Rose. A big boot right there into the face. Go for a cover. 1, 2. Kick out there from Carmella. Carmella kicks out. And now, what's happened here now? Stamp right into the face there to obviously there Carmella now. And Carmella rolls out of the ring. She rolls out and the referee's going to counter out. And now Mandy Rose there jumps on top of Carmella from outside of the ring. What a jump from Mandy Rose. And that's all we have time for here on the first part between Mandy Rose and Carmella. We'll be back after commercial break between these two.
Whoa.
We're back here after commercial break right now. Carmella looks very furious as you see Mandy Rose kicked out for that pinfall during the break. And now Carmella going for the top rope. Elbow right there on top of Mandy Rose right now. And now it looks like now Carmella now picks up Mandy Rose. And now Mandy now fights back, she does. And now Mandy Rose now through, right into the back of the head there. With Mandy right there to Carmella now kicking to the midsection there from Mandy Rose. And now Mandy Rose now, that's a good suplex move there. Right there, right now in the ring. And now, into the back of the head right now. And they go for a suplex there, Mandy Rose. The clothesline right there from Mandy. It's over. It's got to be over now. And it is over. And Mandy Rose wins here tonight, here on SmackDown. And defeats here tonight Carmella. What a victory right there, I've got to say there for Mandy. Defeats Carmella fair and square inside this ring. And what a victory for her here on SmackDown here tonight. But however, coming up next, we have this last part of SmackDown here tonight. The celebrations of the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, RK Bro, Matt Riddle and Randy Orton are going to speak and make a segment on the last part of SmackDown here tonight. Coming up next.
Whoa.
Let's go now to the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Riddle and Randy Orton. As those two, however, are in the ring right now, and let's hear what they have to say. Bro, we are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, bro. We beat the Colognes 6 days ago, and we are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Uh-oh. The Imperium just rudely interrupted RK Bro. What the earth they're doing here tonight? They're interrupting RK Bro, Randy Orton and Riddle here tonight. What are they doing into the ring? It's none of their business here. They interrupted the segment of the celebrations of RK Bro when they won the SmackDown Tag Team Championships against the Colognes at Clash of Champions. But hold up a second. Randy Orton and Riddle are running towards the Imperium here. There's a brawl in our hands here. Kaiser and Orton go up each other in the ring while we have Riddle and also Vinci going at it in a brawl here outside the ring while Gunther is watching on the WWE New Television Champion. But hey, it's John Cena running down and taking out Gunther. It's a big brawl in our hands between John Cena and Gunther after when John Cena lost the WWE Television Championship to him at Clash of Champions on Saturday. Hold that thought right there, you six. I've made an announcement right now for the main event here right now to wrap up the show tonight, as we have the Imperium versus RK Bro and John Cena inside that ring right now. Let's get the match official. What a match we have in, as we have Kaiser and Vinci and Gunther taking on Randy Orton, Riddle and John Cena coming up next. Let's get straight to the main event right here, right now. And here we go. It's Gunther and John Cena, as both are going at it one another inside this ring. This six-man tag team match. The Imperium and RK Bro and John Cena, as they are obviously in this matchup for the main event here tonight. And now, Gunther. Suplex there onto John Cena. Now, a punch there from Kaiser. Right into the back. Into the midsection now. And what a move there from Cena again. And now, John Cena now really bare on pressing it right there onto Gunther. Is he going to tap out? Elbow right there to the back. Back right again. I don't want to clap right into the side of the head there to John Cena. Now it's a takedown. And now Gunther now. He's carrying his obviously John Cena to the corner of the ring. Well, these two had a match at Clash of Champions and Cena lost to Gunther at Clash of Champions. And now Cena picks up Gunther and slams him down to the mat. Go for a cover now. Oh, there you go from Vinci. Now Riddle, kick right into the arm. Elbow drop again. And now, oh, face first. And now Gunther now picks up there John Cena. And now into the corner of the ring. A big boot right across the face right there. Right across the face. Now going for a German suplex there onto Gunther. Now Gunther going for a cover now. 1, 2. Kick out. Kick out there from Cena. Oh, now chest chops there from Gunther there. And now Gunther now going for, oh, what a slam down. Face into that ring. And now tagged right there to Kaiser. And now, oh, stamped right into the back. Now a few jabs right there from obviously Kaiser there to John Cena. Now cover. And there you go, save there from Riddle. And now Kai's now going after Randy Orton. And now, oh my god, I've seen it now throwing some shots there. The Kaiser right there in the head. Clothesline right there from Kaiser. And now stamp right into the chest right there again. And now Cena throws onto the ropes. And oh, face first. And now Randy Orton now beats up there onto Kaiser. Now Riddle now gets tagged in here. One half of the RK Bro. And also Kaiser's in the ring. And don't go anywhere, guys. We're back after commercial break. As Kaiser and also Riddle are in the ring. As we've got the appearance of and RK Bro John Cena Part 2 coming up next.
Whoa.
We're back after commercial break. A DDT right there from Kaiser there to Matt Riddle. And now Kaiser now going for a kick right into the face there to Riddle. Going for a cover. Okay, save there from Randy. And obviously Kaiser now posing. Big knee right into the head. And now stamp right into the arm right there. Another stamp again in the arm. Another stamp in the arm also. Kick right into the head right there from Riddle to Kaiser. Now tag there to Randy. And now Orton. No. RKO out of nowhere right there to Kaiser. Gotta be over. One. Oh, save right there. Oh, right in the midsection. Oh, clothesline. Now, Orton. Now, oh, face first into the turnbuckle. Tag to John Cena. Oh, right into the midsection there from Cena. Right. Oh! Attitude adjustment on Kaiser. It's over. One. Save there from Gunther. The guy who actually won the title against that Clash of Champions. And now meanwhile here, what's happening here in the match now? John Cena now, meanwhile, what's he going to do? Cena now going to do the, oh, you can't see me, 5 knuckle shuffle onto Kaiser, 5 knuckle shuffle right there to obviously Kaiser. And now Cena now picks up Kaiser right now and goes for the attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment is over. John Cena wins here. Is he going to? And he does. And John Cena and RK Bro wins here tonight here on SmackDown. Here is your winner. I give to you John Cena and RK Bro. And RK Bro have won the matchup, and John Cena also won the matchup here tonight here on SmackDown. Here right now, here tonight. Big victory here. And I've got to say congratulations to those three right now. But that's all we have time for. We'll see you next week for SmackDown.